Latin is a language, not a logic puzzle. Analytically minded people really like learning Latin because it seems logical and well-structured and rigorous. Each word has a limited number of possible translations, and you try different combinations until you get the meaning of the sentence right. But Latin is a real language, and it was as messy and as exception-riddled as every other language. The Latin we study in classes is the Latin of the elite and the educated, and they themselves were trying to impose uniformity and structure on the language. Ancient writers disliked inconsistencies and ambiguities just as much as modern grammar snobs do. So classical Latin writing was actually not very representative of how people spoke. Nonetheless, when you begin to read more advanced prose by the Latin writers, you realize that you can no longer piece together the meaning of the sentence one word at a time. The interpretations become ambiguous and kind of subjective. And this can be really frustrating to people who set out wanting to learn a logical language. It starts to feel like you're doing literary studies rather than logic problems. But no matter how hard we try, language can never be purely logical. Human experience is infinite, but language has a finite number of words. So we have to fit this infinitude of experience into a finite number of words, with the result that words are ambiguous. And unsurprisingly, a tolerance for ambiguity is one of the things that makes a successful language learner. So I think we should embrace the ambiguity in language. Learn to appreciate Latin or any other language as the expressive, messy, vivacious vessel of human knowledge that it is.